Chris the Nightmare Ariola, and you're watching Mission Boxing Today on YouTube.
Heavyweight boxing fans, what's the deal? So, Odlanier Solis made a comeback. Former heavyweight title challenger returned to action for the first time in 18 months with a second-round KO over journeyman MILOS DOVEDEN, who was 2 wins, 25 losses. In his 2 wins, he recorded knockouts on those 2 wins. This took place Thursday night at the ECB Boxing Gym in Hamburg, Germany. Rebounding from 2 consecutive losses to Tony Thompson, Solis entered the ring at a lean and trim, I guess for him, and I'm reading off Fight News right now, but a lean and trim 240 pounds, 25 pounds less than his recent fights, okay? He dropped the overmatched Doveden twice with body shots in round 2 that ended. The 36-year-old Solis, a 2004 Olympic gold medalist, is now fighting under the banner of EC Boxing. I don't know, maybe they can feed him to Adrian Granat. You know, I'm not sure, but they say by September 17th, he will be on an undercard, and they're looking for him to have a big fight by year's end. I'm curious to know what is a big fight to them, because I don't expect him to be in there with a top 5 type of guy by year's end. I know he still has somewhat of a name, but I think they need to feed him maybe to an undefeated prospect, Michio Wallace, Tom Schwartz, Adrian Granat, Otto Wallen, something like that, man, to see where he's at. Now, when you look at the photos, I'll probably use one of the photos from this fight for this video that he just had with this Doveden guy. He looks really out of shape. When you look at it, you're going to say, man, he must be at his career high for this fight. No, actually, believe it or not, unless BoxRec and Fight News is not accurate, this is his career low. Like, by far his career low. I went on BoxRec really quick just to see his other weights from other fights. I know the Klitschko, him and Vitaly were around the same weight, 246. That's the lowest he's ever been in his career, was 246. Rather than that, he's fighting at the very least, he's fighting at 260. I mean, his weight goes up and down. Now, there's a few other times I'm looking here, he's fought at 246 a few other times when he first started his career. So it wasn't just the Vitaly fight. There are about 3 other fights where he fought at 246, 247. But his weight, it has a yo-yo effect, man. He'll be 256, 253, then he'll go up to 270 and then back down to 258. And he's all over the place with his weight. That's been his problem since he's turned pro. He's one of the best super heavyweight amateurs in the early 2000s. Good, you know, good fundamentals, good skills, a lot of experience. But just whenever he stepped up against opposition like Tony Thompson, although the first fight was a split decision win for Thompson, the second fight, Solis just, you know, he retired and his corner refused to come out of his corner. And I think the 271 pounds didn't help. You know what I mean? He came into this fight. Now, when he fought Thompson, that was February 2015. He weighed 271. So he's been out for, you know, like a year and a half, and he's down to 240. You know, so that's 30 pounds off. I mean, I congratulate him for that. You know, but obviously this fight wasn't against anybody of note. Just to get his feet wet, you know, just to get his juices flowing, his muscle memory going. I think he should have a, you know, step up in journeyman level guys. Maybe take on a Mike Malo type or a Joey Abel type. Those might be those might be dangerous fights at this point in Solis' career. But I don't know, man. Like I said, maybe they can feed him to a undefeated prospect. But I'm just getting this out there, man, that Solis did return. I know some of you probably remember him from the Vitaly Klitschko fight. That fight was actually on ESPN here in the States during the daytime. I remember that fight, and he messed up his knee in that fight. And then he retired in his corner against Tony Thompson. So, I don't know, man. As far as his body type goes, he's never going to have this, you know, Anthony Joshua, Deontay Wilder, Joseph Parker type of physique. He's not going to have that physique. But it was a positive for him to come in at his career low. You know what I mean? So we always get on these guys about not getting into shape. He's in shape for his standards, you know. So you guys let me know what you think about this, man. Do you think that the 36-year-old has anything left? Or do you think the only Cuban fighter at heavyweight we really care about right now is Luis Ortiz? You guys let me know what you think, man. Do you want to see more Solis? Do you want to see him step up against an undefeated prospect? Or do you really don't even care that he's back? Let me know what you think in the comment section. I'm out.